I'm Maria Brown. Welcome back. Well, today we're going to make one of my all-time favorite desserts, cheesecake. My mom used to give me cheesecake for my birthday cake every year because she knew how much I loved it. This is a great recipe if you're going to go to someone's house for the holidays, or if you're going to a birthday party, or if you're having people over. It makes plenty for everyone, and you can freeze the leftovers. Come on, let's go get started. For the crust, we're going to start with 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. So just crush them up like that. You can also roll them. Turn that around, or use a bigger bag and just keep crushing. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar and also add 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Mix that all up until it's moist, and then we're going to put this right inside of the pan. So use a 9 or a 10-inch springform pan, whatever you've got. I actually like to use a 10-inch because it'll be lower, and cheesecake is pretty rich, so people don't need a giant piece of cheesecake, do they? So basically you just put the crumbs right in. This would also be really good if you were using chocolate crumbs. Okay, so shake that around a little bit. And now what you want to do is even it off, and then you're going to start pressing the crumbs. You can use like a cup and just press those crumbs. You want to make it kind of compact. Press the crumbs right into the bottom and up the sides. You can use your fingers to do this. You don't have to use a cup. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and just go as far up the sides as you can get with your crumbs. Just make sure it's all coated on the bottom, and then start going up the sides. See how I'm doing that? Another good tool is like a big spoon. Have a thin layer on the bottom, and then you just press it up on the side. It might fall down a little, just keep going until you build it up. Because I'm using a bigger pan, mine's only gonna go up about halfway. Yours might go a little higher. Once you've got this completely coated, stick this in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Now for the filling, we're going to start by preheating the oven to 325 degrees. For this cheesecake, we're going to use 5 packages of cream cheese, and it should be softened, so that means to leave it out at room temperature. So once you open up your cream cheese, put them into your mixer and mix it up for about 2 minutes at a medium speed. That's been 2 minutes. Take a look and see how nice and soft that is. Now I'm going to add 1 1/3 cups of sugar, and we're just going to mix that up until it's blended. Scrape down those sides. Just continue mixing for another minute to get that sugar all incorporated. Now we will slowly add in 3 tablespoons of flour, just until it's combined, so 1 at a time. Now we're going to slowly add in 3 large eggs, 1 at a time, just on low speed. Do yourself a favor and crack the egg into a little bowl, just to make sure the egg is a good egg. The chances of the egg not being a good egg are very slim. However, you don't ever want to risk putting an egg right into there, ruining everything you've started. So just crack it into something first. Make sure the egg looks good, and then go ahead and add it 1 at a time. I'm just going to put this on speed number 1, just until it's mixed, and then we'll add the next one. So we're going to need 2 teaspoons of citrus peel. You really could use whatever citrus you like. I love lemon, but if you don't have lemon, you could use orange peel, you could use lime peel. And when you're zesting any fruit, that white part is bitter. So you're only going to be taking off the top. And so zest away, just taking off the top until you've got about 2 teaspoons of peel. So I've got my citrus peel in there, and I'm also going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream, and I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now we're going to pour the mixture right into our chilled pan. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to pop this into my 325 degree oven for 1 hour and 15 minutes. I've got that right in the middle of my oven. While that's baking, we're going to come back to our baking center, and we're going to separate an egg because we need just the white. Do you know how to separate an egg? Crack this open, let the white drip right into your container, toss the yolk back and forth until you've got all the white. Now we're going to beat this egg white until it's frothy. So put it into our bowl And we're just going to turn this on high until that starts to froth up. Can you see that froth in there? That's ready. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar, and we're going to continue to beat it until we get soft peaks. Okay, I think this is going to be ready. I'm going to stick my spoon into it, and let's take a look at the bottom. See that? Can you see how that's collapsing over into a little soft peak? That's ready. And also look at the color of this. That's a bright white. That is a good indication that you're there. Now we're just going to fold in 1/2 cup of sour cream. There's a difference between mixing and folding. So we're just taking some and putting it towards the middle, taking some and putting it in the middle, and we're just folding that in so that it is just incorporated. Now we're going to save this for the top of our cheesecake. That's an hour and 15 minutes, and now we're going to take this out and let it cool for 15 minutes. Keep your oven on because we're going to put it back in. Now we're going to spread this sour cream egg white mixture right on top of the cheesecake. Go almost all the way to the edge. See that? Just about to the edge. Now pop this back in the oven for about 20 minutes. You want it to be set but not quite browned. Okay, after 20 minutes, just turn off your oven and open the door. Just leave it in there for an hour with the door ajar. That's been an hour. So now just take it out and put it on your wire rack and let it cool completely. Okay, so this is now completely at room temperature. The way the springform pan works, you probably know, is you just pull this little lever on the side and it opens up, and then you slip out your cake. Put on whatever kind of fruit topping you like. I love raspberries. This topping that we put on here that we cooked, which was made out of the egg white and the sour cream, that will help to keep your topping on. You can decorate the top of this however you'd like. If you like strawberries, go ahead and use strawberries. If you like chocolate, you can drizzle some chocolate across. You can break it up and do design on half of it. Oh boy, that is so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Give me a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. Be sure to leave your comments and your questions below. Until next time, I'm Maria Brown. Thanks for watching.